The cleansing flame is not fire, at least not in the way humanity understands fire. It does not consume flesh, it does not destroy matter. It reaches something far deeper. The flame consumes essence itself, the invisible force that gives existence its meaning, the energy that binds life, matter and spirit together. Where ordinary fire destroys the body, the cleansing flame attacks the foundation beneath it. It reaches towards what cannot be seen, the soul. The divine energy within all things, the very connection that allows something to exist. And when the flame touches another being, it begins a process of consumption. A portion of that essence is absorbed by the wielder, strengthening them. The rest returns to the greater flame. But this is not a power based on control. It is not about creating heat or commanding fire. The cleansing flame responds to something much more dangerous: belief. The user does not burn because the flame demands it. They burn because they believe the target deserves to be purified. The most common form of cleansing begins through touch. When a flame user places their hand upon another, the burning begins at the point of contact, slowly, almost peacefully, like a flame moving through paper. The body is not destroyed instantly. Instead, its essence is gradually extracted. The process can be stopped, but what has already turned to ash cannot return. The flame leaves behind permanent transformation, a reminder that something was taken, but the most terrifying ability of the flame is not through the hands, it is through the eyes. A direct gaze allows the wielder to target the connection between body and soul itself. The victim does not simply burn, they experience separation. The soul is pulled away while the body collapses from within. The destruction is almost immediate. For many followers, this is considered the purest form of cleansing, not because it is merciful, but because they believe suffering creates change. They believe that if a soul experiences enough pain, it will remember that pain beyond death, and in another existence it will avoid the mistakes that led to its purification, bringing forth a better world. But this reveals the greatest misunderstanding of the flame. They are not healing, they are forcing transformations through suffering. The cleansing flame does not consume ordinary energy. It consumes divinity, the life force that keeps everything together. The user must constantly feed it. As long as they cleanse others, the flame grows stronger. But when there is nothing left to consume, it turns inwards. The flame does not judge, it does not choose. It consumes whatever is given to it, including its own wielder. And somewhere deep within themselves, every follower senses this truth. They feel the hunger, they feel something inside them growing. But instead of questioning the flame, they look outwards. They begin seeing impurity everywhere, enemies, corruption, because accepting the truth would mean looking inward. And the moment they do, they may discover the thing they fear the most. The impurity was never only outside. As a follower continues cleansing, their power expands. The flame becomes larger, it occupies more of them, and the greater the power becomes, the greater the sacrifice requires to sustain it. The shadow inside them grows, the guilt becomes louder, the judgment becomes heavier. So they cleanse more, they burn more, they gather more power. A cycle without an end. Eventually the body begins to reveal what the soul refuses to admit. The flame changes them. Their skin may begin to glow. Ash may emerge from their body. Their flesh slowly transforms under the pressure of the energy flowing within. They appear almost divine, but beneath the light is suffering. They are not becoming something greater. They are slowly burning alive. Some cover the damage with cloth. Some use treatments to soothe the pain. Some pretend it does not exist, because admitting the flame is harming them means questioning everything they have done, and doubt is the one thing the flame cannot survive. The cleansing flame grows stronger through certainty. Doubt weakens it, because doubt forces the wielder to confront themselves, their actions, their choices, their guilt. their shame. So many followers choose something easier: absolute conviction. Some truly believe they are saving the world. Others believe they are victims forced to carry an unbearable burden. But the most dangerous users are not necessarily the strongest. They are the ones who have completely surrendered themselves to their belief. The ones who no longer question. The ones who believe purity exists only outside themselves. The ones who have their perception impaired, because if they ever turn their attention inward, the flame would find its true target: them. The cleansing flame itself is not evil. It is not a curse. It is a power misunderstood. The same force that destroys can also heal. In the hands of someone who understands it, the flame can remove corruption. It can burn away harmful influences. It can clear a path toward restoration. But true healing cannot be forced. The flame cannot save someone who refuses change, because purification is not destruction, it is transformation. And the first thing that must be cleansed is the belief that the problem is always someone else.